Malin kundang folklore once upon a time, on the coast of West Sumatra, there lived a poor fishing family. The small family first consisted of the father, mother, and a child named Malin Kundang. Both parents really loved Malin when he was little. Whenever Malin wishes were as far as possible, his mother would fulfill them. Malin is a smart and sociable child, so it is not surprising that he has many friends in his village. One day, Malin's father conveyed his intention to his little family to go abroad. The aim is to improve the fate of family who have long been trapped in the abyss of poverty. Malin's father left without realizing it had been years, but there was no news from him either. Malin's mother worked hard every day to support her only child. Malin's mother of the days with the work days from catching fish on the beach to selling cakes around the village. Day after day passes by Malin and her mother. It doesn't feel like Malin has grown up and become a brave, intelligent young man. One night, Malin ran from his father who had not come home for years. Malin is sad every time he remembers his father and realizes how difficult the life he lived with his mother was after his father died. Malin also didn't want to see his mother continue to work in difficulty, especially since she was no longer young. Finally, after contemplating and considering for quite a long time, Malin was determined to go abroad with the aim of improving his fate. Convey the purpose to the IMM. Mother, Malin wants to go abroad. Do you approve of my mother's departure? Malin's mother was very surprised. Are you saying you want to go abroad? Mother does not agree and remember your father's previous expression of going abroad, but not going home come back. Malin's mother explained. Malin also said, if Malin doesn't go abroad, our life will still be like this, mother. Nothing has changed and Malin doesn't want to live in poverty forever. Malin promised to come home soon if he is successful in tying a cross. Finally, with a heavy heart, Malin's mother let her only child go. Before the day of departure, Malin said goodbye to his friends in his village, while his mother continued to hope that Malin's dreams of success in the land beyond could quickly come true. Malin finally went abroad by boarding a ship that happened to be moored at the pier thanks to the kindness of the captain. After a day of tossing and turning in the middle of the ocean, Malin finally arrived in a new land. There, Malin started looking for work wherever the conditions were to survive. Malin worked with a rich merchant who owned many business and ships. Initially, Malin only worked as a manual laborer transporting trade goods, but because of his intelligence, Malin's career continued to rise until he became the merchant's confidant. The merchants really loved Malin because Malin's ideas are so brilliant that the business he runs is always successful. Malin also has a polite, obedient, patient attitude while working, and that is what makes the merchant often invite Malin to come to his house. Gradually, Malin's work game became more and more familiar with the merchant daughter. The seed of love blossomed. Day by day, Malin and the merchant daughter grew closer. They loved each other and Malin planned to propose to the merchant daughter. Day by day, Malin and the merchant daughter grew closer. They loved each other and Malin plans to propose to the merchant daughter. Malin is hesitant and afraid he wanted to convey his intention of wanting to propose to his daughter. But Malin's determination was firm. Malin carefully conveyed his wishes to the merchant. Let Malin marry your father, daughter, said Malin to the merchant. Hearing Malin's word, the merchant gave his blessing considering Malin's humble, intelligent, and instrumental attitude in advancing the merchant business. Actually, the merchant was not surprised when Malin conveyed his intention of proposing to his daughter, because he had known about Malin and his daughter's closeness since the first time they met. Malin's wedding to the Saudagar daughter was very lively, but after them were very happy. Not long after Malin married, Saudagar fell ill and eventually died. Malin took over his father-in-law's duties in business. Malin's intelligence again provided many benefits to the business he ran. Merchandise goods are increasing, the fate of ships is increasing, and so is Malin commercial business, which is increasingly infectious. Malin's success and big name finally reached Malin's hometown when he was little. Malin's mother was very pleased and happy to hear that her only child had become a successful person in the overseas land. Every night, Malin's mother prayed and hoped that her son Malin could visit her, and one day, Malin's mother's prayer was answered when Malin's ship was unshod at the pier near her village to expand her trading network. Malin's mother, who heard the arrival of her son's ship, immediately went to the pier to welcome Malin. With an all-ancient body, Malin's mother finally arrived at the dock where Malin's ship was docked. After the ship docked, Malin, accompanied by his wife, gladly got off the ship. Malin's mother was finally convinced that Malin, her son, was now a merchant. Waiting nervously, Malin's mother tried to approach and say hello. Malin, my son, finally you become a successful person and return to your hometown. Why you went wandering for a long time and didn't give news to mother? Malin also knew that old woman was his mother, but he felt very embarrassed and really said, "Who you old woman in saber clothes? Why do you claim to be my mother? And you need to know that my biological mother has been around for a long time, died when I was little." Hearing Malin's word, mother was very sad and very surprised. "Isn't time you once promised your mother to come home soon and not forget your mother, this old one?" That's what Malin's mother said while trying to hug Malin. Feeling very embarrassed at not wanting his wife to know about his purpose, Malin rudely pushed his mother. "Go away, you old woman, and do everything of me as your child." Malin's mother, all unfurled body, Malin's mother was thrown overboard and felt very sad, crying, "Oh God, if he is my biological child, turn him into stone." Malin's mother wailed to Allah. Malin immediately ordered the crew to leave the anchor and return on shore. Not long after Malin's ship left his mother, strong winds came and a big storm hit Malin's magnificent ship. The sound of lightning responded to each other. Malin realized that his mother's curse had really happened. Malin prostrated himself and begged his mother for forgiveness. But it was too late. Malin's body quickly turned stiff and turned into stone. After the storm subsided, a pile of rocks resembling a ship appeared with the shape of a prosperous Malin.